In these examples, we're going to use the product to sum identities in order to solve them. So let's start with the first one. 7 cosine of theta sine of 7 theta. Well, which one of these four relates sine of x times cosine of y? Well, clearly the third one. So we're going to use that one. So it's going to be 7 times, right? Because it only applies to the multiplication. 1/2, then another multiplication, sine of theta plus 7 theta plus sine of now who's x and who's y? Notice that y is the theta and x is the 7 theta. So 7 goes first. 7 theta minus theta. Close here. Now you have a fraction times a fraction. We put a 1 under it. We'll multiply across. So 7 times 1 is 7. 2 times 1 is 2. Now we have to multiply that by sine of theta plus 7 theta is 8 theta plus sine of 7 theta minus theta is 6 theta. And we distribute again. We have 7 halves of sine of 8 theta plus 7 halves of sine of 6 theta. And that will be the answer for the first one. For the second one, which one relates only sines? The first one. So we have sine of 7u, sine of 5u, and that's equal to 1/2 times cosine of 7u minus 5u minus cosine of 7u plus 5u. Gives you 1/2 cosine of 2u minus cosine of 12u. And then we distribute again. You get 1/2 cosine of 2u minus 1/2 cosine of 12u. And that will be the end for that one. Our last one relates cosine with sine, where cosine is first, so we will use this one. So we have 1/2 sine of 55 plus 25. Let's use a different color. I don't want to confuse you guys. Okay. So it's going to be again 1/2 sine of 55 plus 25 minus sine of 55 minus 25. One-half times sine 55 plus 25 is 80 minus sine of 55 minus 25 is 30. Let me double check that. Okay, perfect. And then we distribute the 1/2, we get sine of 80 minus 1/2 sine of 30. Okay, and that will be your answer so far for these problems. Now, obviously, you can use other identities to find the values of sine of 80, cosine of 12, cosine of 2, sine of 6, sine of 8. You just have to apply the double or half angle formulas. But for this chapter, these identities will be enough. If you like the video, share it, comment on the comments below, or ask me in class. Thank you.